This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Seran Allward.
This is Jacob playing the good Shep.
This is Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
Welcome back to Beyond Earths, Palladium Megaverse podcast. And we last left off where the group was running around trying to figure out who summoned what. And they ran to Big Haas's house and did some investigation work there, and then was going back home, well, I should say the guild hall, to reconvene and talk about things. Lady Blackiron and Lady Astrid had a nice heart-to-heart conversation, and they decided that, you know, they're going to be friendly-ish.
Well, he's back in the Mean Girls clique.
Yes. At least Lady... Blackiron was going to be nicer. Lady Astrid didn't really believe her the way she was like, yeah, okay. So, but unfortunately, Lady Astrid is not with us this week because she's not feeling well. So that's why her voice is absent. We wish her the best, and hopefully she'll be back next week and not dead.
That is the hope.
That is the hope, yeah.
What now?
Especially of Corey.
Well, Corey's the one that got her sick anyway, so.
Yeah.
With his strep throat.
Yes, which I seem to be coughing more, so I got better,
Damn it,
but
Corey.
now I'm getting worse again.
Yeah.
Yay.
So it's the late afternoon now at this point, and you guys were reconvening in the guild hall trying to figure out what's going on, and you were debating on what to do next.
Actually, I was already on my way to Francisco?
Oh, you were off to Big Haas's house, right?
Yes, but as I know this is a Christmas-themed episode, I will remember something and go back and talk to everyone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm going to try to Christmas theme this episode since when it'll come out, it'll be around Christmas time.
Isn't this series in the middle of the summer?
No.
It's pitch black. You don't know what it is.
yeah,
that's right.
Well, as you guys are walking, you notice, I guess you're going back to Big Haas's house, right?
Yes, I am heading back to Well, actually, no. Something has come up, and I must go back to the guild. I don't know. I already know you're going to put the main stuff on pause, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the flow and go back.
You notice that it is dark, but now the rain starts turning to snow. And it's lightly snowing everywhere, and everyone's like, "What? It's not supposed to snow."
Let it snow.
So pretty.
Yeah. It's not like a blizzard or anything. It's just a little light snow, and it's not really... It's actually better than the rain because you guys are not in the rain anymore.
Still very worrying considering it's not supposed to be snowing right now.
It's an evil omen.
Yeah.
The dark, the rain, now it's snowing. They're all bad things.
As far as you guys could tell, it's getting closer to the nighttime now. You guys are huddled inside discussing things inside the guild hall, not eating because every time I say you're eating, Corey gets nervous. So
He starts freaking out a little bit.
You're eating dinner. What? You never say you're eating dinner. Something's going on. What are you doing? What are you doing with dinner?
You got PTSD.
Yeah. So, all right, I'll let you guys sit there and converse what you want to do. And then I'll have things happen.
It's snowing, so, anybody for making snowmen, I guess?
No.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Alright, well, I'm out of
It
ideas.
is going to make finding the Druid village more difficult now.
Yes, it would appear that we would have to wait until the snow passes. Vince.
Oh, past events?
But I do think we should leave that Boss Haas situation to Lady Blackiron, as it were. I think she's got that handled. Maybe Lady Astrid can offer her assistance if need be.
Yes, that sounds fine.
Suddenly, the TV
TV
comes
turns
on.
off.
There you go. Yeah. This is Miranda Veracusta Cardinal reporting live from the other side of town.
What is this mystical device? Where did it come from?
What sorcery is this?
Today's topic is William Stark the movie. Man, myth, or legend?
Turn it off. It's useless.
No.
There's
No. Leave it on. I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah,
No off button.
Shep's interested, apparently, for some odd reason. No. A guard burst into the car. He goes, I need someone's help. Quick. Some parents are in trouble.
Okay.
Aren't you
Parents.
Why don't you take care of it?
Lord Lee has gotten very sassy
Angry.
lately.
God, you guys don't do your jobs very well.
Yes. Let us go.
All right. So you head over to the house where they see the parents are in trouble, and the parents are standing out in the stoop, and they said they're very upset. They saw a large 7-foot half man, half goat man steal their child and jump through a portal. And all he left.
Child?
What's that?
I'm asking the parents since they're giving us the description. I was like, was he a naughty child?
They're like, no, our child was not naughty.
Mm.
That's the thing. We know the legend. And on the floor in the middle of the room is a bunch of sticks and branches. On top of the sticks and branches is a little knight figurine. It's about yay big, like a chess piece almost. Someone wanted demon lore level.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Let's see.
It went up too, and I haven't.
Ooh.
Oh, I hit it.
Good
I
on
got 28.
28. Okay. Anyone else?
26, Corey.
I mean, my demon and devil lore is like hella high, so.
So mine. You wanna
So
fight?
the legend that you guys know goes as follows: is Krampus is a half goat, half demon monster that punishes misbehaving children when summoned by a witch. Krampus normally kidnaps the child from their parents at night and leaves behind a neatly placed pile of branches and sticks and a small token on top.
At
Krampus
least
is
it leaves them a gift.
true. Krampus is normally assisted by evil minions, which they are dark-blooded, colored, skinned creatures with green eyes. No one knows what those creatures are. They do resemble half hobgoblins, kind of, in a way. Speaking about the gift, Corey, since his is a really high check, each token is a magical item on its own given in exchange for the child he stole away. It can be kept as a gift or used in conjunction with the other gifts that are found this night to unlock the portal to Penance Purgatory.
Son of a bitch.
Which Corey then goes, you realize after me saying that there's going to be more kidnappings tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think these kidnappings are done.
Should we get the guards to round up all the children in one place in the town? Maybe the guild hall? It's the best fortified place. And we know they're coming there.
Yeah, and it'd have to be watched, but it'd have to be lots of guards.
Guards, guild members.
You hear a scream from across the street.
Onward, men! I grab the knight figurine and we go.
Okay. As you're running across the street, you can see, as you're running to the house that you heard the scream from, you hear the parents like, no, don't take him. As you bust through the door, you see a half goat man type person.
Krampus, don't you want to talk about this?
No.
I attack.
I mean, he's trying to actively steal a child, right?
Yes,
like,
he actually has a child in his hands right now, and I'll show you what he looks
Too
like.
late, I'm attacking. I am attacking. I am swinging.
That's what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fine. He, as you say, you want to talk about. He says no, and he's turning towards the portal with the child, and Corey attacks.
I like how I was also going to attack as the frontline fighter, but the slingshot guy. Yeah, you rush him.
Yeah,
I got.
By all means, Steven, go ahead, attack.
Well, I got 27, which I'm assuming hits, and I also got 8, which I assume doesn't.
Okay, so you fling your balls at him. And it bounces off of him, and he just looks over his shoulder and says, mortal weapons don't harm me.
It's
Followed.
a rock.
Oh, in that case, ow, he says.
Thank you. I also rolled 3 damage, too, so it was like the bare minimum.
Yeah. Steven, you said you were attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And as he's laughing off the rocks, I'll swing by with the Dawn Blade. My
We
lowest
got
roll
this
was a 23.
Okay.
The other one was a 31.
When you swipe at him, was you twice you swiped at him, right? Yeah. Twice you swiped at him, you see the blade just goes right through him, and he just laughs, and he
Ooh.
walks through the portal, and it closes.
Jump in behind
Even
him!
a
Chase him!
Even a magic sword doesn't affect them.
You see another neat little pile on the ground. And
There's a
this
rock.
one,
he left.
yeah, he left a big dump on the ground.
It's
Just
a
for
gift.
Corey.
Pile.
It's a gift, man.
It's just branches and sticks, and there's a small little drum, like a drummer boy drum on there.
Alright. Can I play it? Does it make noise or is it just?
You want to look at it?
Yeah, I want to look at it.
Well, you look at it, it looks like a normal drum, but you turn it over and it says,
Ah ha ha.
it says "Beat of the Abandoned," just in
They're
quotes.
it's like they're not abandoned though. I mean, he's stealing those kids.
But that's what it says on it.
Okay. What, does the knight say anything on the bottom of it?
Actually, it does.
Hmm.
It says "For honor" in quotes.
Okay. For honor and the beat of the abandoned.
You want to give me another demon in
Ah.
check?
I do, because I want to know why
4.
weapons didn't work on him. Oh, I don't think I'll beat a 4.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
still could get information, Steven.
I got a 29.
So, all right, what were you trying to figure out, Corey? Anything specific or just
How do
what?
they relate?
How to what?
How do they relate?
The magical items, from what you know, what he leaves are basically can be used if you say the words on them.
Do I know what they do?
No, you don't know what they do exactly. But
Hmm.
Steven wanted to know why weapons didn't hurt him. Krampus is basically invulnerable in the mortal world and only can be defeated in Penance Purgatory.
Ooh, so you got to hit him after he goes through the portal as it's closing. See if you can get a cheap shot on.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Or we got to follow it through the portal. Is there a way to get back? I'm asking you, no.
Oh, most likely. I don't happen to know it.
Nova
but
can make another thought check and see what his thoughts give him.
Yes, let us think about my thoughts. Oops, nope, that's 2 10 dice there. Ooh, I actually have to look to see if that one beat it here. Barely. I rolled 72 and I have 75. Oh, I need to level that up. If I level that up, it'd be even higher.
Yep, it would have been. Too bad you didn't
I mean,
level up like you should have
I
done.
still beat it. I mean, come on.
Yes, you
Come
can.
on.
You can leave Penance Purgatory once you get inside of it.
You can leave it once you have entered. I say
Alright,
dramatically.
Cool.
Penance Purgatory. After thinking and looking through some of your little books that you have, Corey, because you have books.
Sure.
You have lore books. You're a magic person. You have a book.
I know,
guess.
but for reasons I have memorized my books and don't actually keep them on me.
Otherwise, that would be very suspicious when Lady Blackiron just like,
Yeah,
what you reading?
See, it would
I
have been
don't
it would have been easier with Sarah here because she's the demon monster hunter person. She'd be like, "Yes, I know this. Yes." So I have to kind of go through you because you're the next closest thing. So
Thank you. I'm all you got. So
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
just
much it.
remember suddenly. Oh, aha! What do I remember, Vince?
So you need all the items to enter the portal, which when you have all the items, it'll be shown to the person 1 hour at midnight where the portal, it'll just start glowing for you.
Okay, so we need to collect all the items that Krampus leaves behind after he kidnaps a child.
How many more have been kidnapped around here?
We don't know. But I do like his whole gather all the children, because then at the very least, maybe when he comes through the portal, we can hop in before him, and then, he'll have to
Right.
come in the portal.
Mayor, do your mayor thing. Maybe ring the town bell or something and get everybody into the guild hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Also,
I'll go to the guards and tell them what I need done.
The guards, okay. Yes, sir.
City guards.
He just goes round up all the children. The guards are like, "Yes, sir, no question."
No, like we've had kidnapping here that we need to get all the children in one place so we can stop this demon.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna get some stuff from the blacksmith real quick. I mean,
Excuse me, gotta go shopping.
we're here.
I know your children are being abducted, but I really got to get a new sword.
I mean, nothing we can really do right now until we can go in there, right?
One other thing's bothering me before we disperse is that the Krampus is summoned by a witch. We really need to find this witch. She's killing off townspeople, and now she's kidnapping children.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good, but I mean, do you know where to start?
No, and it's getting frustrating because they're one step ahead of us most of the time, and then causing new issues.
Well, again,
Hopefully.
let's think back to who's new here. We have the gypsies. I don't think they've been causing problems, but you can never tell. We have Alma, who you brought back, and she's been different. I feel like very cold. I worry about her. You know, there
You
could be
met her
something
for
going
like
on
5
there.
seconds.
Huh?
You met her for 5 seconds.
Well,
In that 5
no.
seconds, Shep got a good deal what she
Yeah.
was like.
Shep's really good at these things, you know? Who else was new?
The Count. He's new.
The Count, yeah. And of course, Lady Black Iron.
Lady Blackiron, yep.
I mean, of course, you're new. We've only been here, what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, technically none of this town's issues happened until we showed up, so I nominate Lord Lee as the witch.
What?
Ooh.
Doesn't make
Problem
any
solved,
sense.
Sam.
Roll.
Who?
You said you're going to stab him, so roll.
Nah, I was kidding. I was playful. Surely you jest.
Why would you attempt to attack me?
I wasn't.
I thought we were friends.
I literally said I jesting.
Then why would you say that? Why would you say that I was
Because
a
it's a
witch?
jest. They
It's not a
don't
very
teach
good
you what
jest.
jesting means in that section of the world.
It's not a very good jest. I mean,
Don't you have to
You're
go to the
accusing
blacksmith?
you're accusing someone of something evil, especially me. Why would you do that?
Is Lord Lee
I'm
having
going
his
to-
period or something? I mean,
I'm going to ignore the question and move forward here.
Yeah, we do have things to do. Blacksmith, get the towns together, and find a witch, and then recover the children.
I break.
okay, so Shep goes to the guards and he gets the
Yep.
guards to round up the children in the guild hall for the time being.
Gently.
Round the children up. They're all suspected of
Let's
witchcraft.
assume their parents are going to join them in the
Yeah.
halls.
The parents will be there.
Yes. Lord Lee does go to the blacksmith for whatever reason. There really isn't a blacksmith, but there is a.
There is now.
Industrializing.
how about
remember?
this?
Yeah, I'm
the guild
industrializing
quarter-
the town.
I
There
mean,
was the guild supplier who was giving out
Yeah.
weapons and stuff.
Yeah, there's the guild supplier. That's about the only thing. And Seran goes.
Honestly, I'd be helping, just advising the other adventurers of what's going on so they know to keep an eye out.
So, all right, and Corey, where do you go?
I'd probably help. Well, actually, I'd probably go to my room and eat some beef
Do
jerky
room
since we're
things.
not eating meals. So, you know.
Go to your room and study on this whole legend.
Yes. Oh, no, I'll go to the library, the guild library.
There you go. The guild library, which is 5 books. No, there's a guild library. There's a nice little library you have access to now.
Yay. Go bronze rank. No,
we're
wait, silver.
silver.
I'm silver now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So, yeah.
You're a high
I will
roller.
study.
I'll give you some more information as you're studying,
Okay.
and
You
then
want me
you
to
can
roll?
relay it to the group.
Or not. Just be like Jacob. Be like, oh, yeah. Let's go this way. Just cuss.
So you went to the quarterstaff master, Geoff, for whatever reason. What did you want to do there? We'll take care of that first.
I get a variety of different weapons.
So you get a variety of different weapons. Got it.
I'll send you a list if you want.
You need a list?
No, I mean a list of what I want.
Tell me.
Oh, okay. I'll just say
One of those.
give me a
One of
crossbow. Give me let's see what else.
Okay, so we hand you a crossbow.
Cool.
As long as you can, I mean, anybody can use any weapon. You just won't get any bonuses on it unless you have an actual proficiency in it. So that's the only thing.
Okay. A halberd. Give me a halberd too.
I would guess you would probably have that.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's not a big list. Come on.
Yeah, that's a huge list. Giant list.
Go on.
He hands you the halberd and says, "Is there anything else, sir?"
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Never seen such a big list before.
I know.
It's such a huge list.
I know, really. Okay. Let me just give Corey some information here. Just give me one check for me, Corey.
Secret typing.
Okay, so as I'm looking at this, I haven't been leveling up my skills right. They should all actually be higher than they are.
Well, too bad we're in the middle of a game, so.
Yep. No. I'll have to.
Probably should have
redo
done
all
that
later.
beforehand.
I know. Like being lazy causes
Wait,
a
did the
problem.
crossbow come with arrows or bolts?
You didn't ask for those, so
I go back and get them. Come on.
that's fine. He gives you some bolts.
Okay.
What am I rolling for?
Your demon check.
Failed. I got 77 out of 75.
Well, apparently you didn't find the information I was about to give you, so never mind.
Let me try again.
Go ahead, try one more time.
13. That's way under.
That information is just for you.
All right, I'll have to read it and immediately forget it like Jacob.
Yep. That's the way to do things.
But Vince, what if they're a good child? That purgatory would fail.
Yeah, here's the rest of your information because we'll just say you found this over the night.
Yeah.
So I don't have to keep doing this. There, done with that now. You distribute that information how you please.
I will distribute it however I please, which is I'm going to cut and paste it into the chat because I am not Jacob.
No, I want you to actually tell the group.
Okay, fine. Yes,
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
When in Penance Purgatory, the child is kept in a mental trance. It's being shown over and over again the terrible things they have done and the worst possible outcome of each. I believe it's so that they break their minds. And the ones that break, Krampus gets to eat their souls. It's only a matter of time, men. There is no escape. If a parent or someone on behalf unlocks the portal to get in, we'll have to go in and destroy the... I'm not sure what you meant there. We will have to go in and destroy the 4 anchors of binding.
We'll have to go in and destroy the 4 anchors of binding, yeah.
Because you put will as in W-I-L.
What's funny is Nova's telling us this epic and dark lore,
Yeah.
and we're standing. There's a bunch of children right behind us, all start crying.
Yes, she's just oblivious. Yes. But once inside, we have to place the figurines on each pedestal to make Krampus vulnerable, which means he's going to kidnap 4 children. And he's got 2 so far.
That we're aware of.
That we're aware of. But I'm assuming in rounding up all the children, we would have noticed the ones who were missing.
Yes. You notice that there were 2 children missing when you do take inventory. More children. 2 more children.
Good news, guys! He's
Good
already
news,
kidnapped
everyone.
all of them. We need to find the figurines left behind. Which children
Right.
are missing?
Let's go to their homes.
You go to the homes of the people that didn't show up after you took your, checklist.
Yes.
And in there you find the branches and the things, and you find a small toy horse on top of there.
What does it say?
It says, "We ride!" in quotes.
Yeah. All right.
And then
That's
the last house, you find a little, I want to say it's a little sword. It's a little bone sword. Looks like it's carved out of bones. It has no writing on it.
This must be what we use to... Nothing. Let's go.
What?
Don't want to reveal
What's
anything
that?
I know to these people.
He's just saying in there, well, this looks like...
I'm like, yeah, this is what looks like how you do the act to summon the demon, huh? This wasn't it, I don't want to give that away. So it's like,
Now, I'll show you what the little sword looks like. That's the little sword you find.
that looks huge.
Well, it's a large picture, that's all. So you could see it.
It looks bigger in the picture. Leave it alone.
Well,
Yeah, leave
I'm
it
just
alone.
saying the handle there is meant to have a full hand, which would make it roughly two and a half.
It's a
feet
miniature
long.
version of it. It's like this big. It's
Okay,
think of like a
okay.
He-Man sword or something.
Oh, it's a little plastic thingy. I have the power.
Nova suddenly grabs his chest and says, "I have a
Time,
pain.
guys.
I have a pain in my left arm."
It's time. I feel it, guys. See you around.
I'm coming, Felicia.
As he passes out, everything that he's ever done summoning wise falls out of his pocket, and you guys know he's a summoner. No kidding.
So they're covered in lotus petals
Yeah.
and salt.
But you have all 4 items now, and all you have to do is basically wait for midnight. Someone has to have all 4 items and wait.
All right, so I'll hold on to these, and I guess we have to wait till midnight, which could be 1 to 23 hours away because we don't know what
It's
time
evening
it is.
already.
Well, it's
Oh yeah, it's
evening,
gonna be evening. Yeah,
so I
And
mean,
how can you tell if it's pitch black all the time?
because Krampus only comes out in the evening, right?
yes, that's correct.
Okay, good. So we have then between 11 and 1 hour.
Yes, that is totally correct. So you guys hang out in the guild hall, protecting the children, and we'll just say a couple hours pass, and then you're holding all the items, Corey?
Yeah.
Okay, you noticed as you're looking out the window, far, far into the forest, is something that's glowing. You could see the glows coming out of the forest through the night and the snow.
Which direction is it coming from? East, west, north, south?
West.
West. Okay.
Southwest.
Uh-oh.
Why are you uh-oh?
Because I may have hidden something out that general direction.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did.
Yeah. So hopefully this is just coincidence, but we'll see. I see something, gentlemen.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think I see where we can open the portal.
All right, so you guys head southwest into the forest. Areas are starting to look very familiar to you, Corey. Kind of familiar.
Oddly familiar.
Oddly familiar. In fact, it's in the exact spot, well, not the exact spot, but the exact area that you had buried something that you didn't want anybody to know about. But you
This
see
ground looks.
the ground
Go
looks what?
The ground looks disturbed here, guys. What could be underneath it?
Actually, it doesn't. I took a lot of time to make sure it was fine.
You do notice that the ground there where you kind of glance over is disturbed. It isn't exactly laid out the way you put it. And you see
I
a
am
glowing...
I am very perceptive.
Well, I mean, as a summoner, you put things a certain way. As a
True.
circle mage, you put things a certain way. Now, it looks different than what you did, so you can either chalk it up to A, the wind, a
Yeah.
creature, or somebody was there and stole something. Or
As
disturbed
long
it.
as they weren't evil.
Right. As long as they weren't evil. And it's,
Or
you
the
know,
mayor.
Or the mayor, yeah.
What?
Like I said, as long as they're not evil, right? That covers the mayor.
The mayor's not evil, that's correct.
No,
We know
there is
of.
not evil.
Politicians aren't evil. Come on now.
I mean,
This
he's
is
a
a place
cult
of
leader.
fantasy.
You could kind of
You
make a
don't
case
know
of being
that.
evil.
Anyway, you see the portal glowing in front of you, Corey, but only you could see it. Until you open it, then everyone else could see it. You basically have to go up to the portal, and you see a slot next to it to place
Go on.
4 items into it.
Here we go, gentlemen. Are you ready?
Yes.
I placed the 4 items into the slot.
Go on.
Mhm.
Boo.
Bright light pops. Everybody sees the portal. The little figurines that you put in there actually come back out because you need to place them inside later on.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Grab them.
do you head inside?
Yes.
After you.
Lord Lee pushes you aside and just goes right in.
Boom.
Let's get this shit over with.
Wow.
Wow, he's very helpful. And
And angry.
yeah,
Cynical. Cynical.
Why
at
are you
this
so
point.
angry?
losing his gear has transformed him. He learned a valuable life lesson.
Yeah.
Never trust the evil DM.
Never trust the evil DM.
For real though.
Yeah, it was totally my fault, right? And so you head inside. The place is rather dark. You guys can kind of see. You see glowing mushrooms on the wall. You actually hear like torture pains of people just like, ah. You
Oh,
do
looks
see various
cheerful.
children shackled to the walls. And they look like they're in some type of mental trance.
Well,
It's very cold in here.
We need to find those altars.
The
When we see
tunnel
them.
does continue on.
Should we unlock the children that way? Once we come back through, we can just kind of grab them and go.
that'd probably be a good idea.
Is there a special key we need?
Well, you look at the chains. There's a keyhole, but you don't have a key.
Can we cut through the
So-
chain?
Do
Do you have an axe on you, Lord Lee?
I don't use axes, so no.
That was
Do you have
Lady-
any heavy
Lady
weapons?
Astrid.
A halberd, maybe?
I mean, I
I'm not
can
sure
use
that
it.
anybody has an axe.
It's a little bit tougher to break a chain with a halberd.
Actually, I think it'd be easier. You could get a
Yeah.
big swing.
I was gonna say it's.
The chances of me hitting the child are really high with a halberd.
I
don't
pointed
have
the
any
long length
skill
of
with a
chain.
halberd?
The child's over there. The chain's
I-
right there.
How long is the chain?
about. Well, it's coming from the ceiling, so like 8 feet or something. 'Cause children.
Oh,
aren't
I
that
thought
tall.
it was shorter than that. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I could try it with the halberd. So he swings at the chain with his halberd.
Hits
Okay.
the child.
Yes, hits the child. His head goes off, and he's dead.
Oh, it's been fun, gentlemen. See you in hell, Lord Lee.
Uh,
Oh wait, we're already here.
Okay.
So Lord Lee swings
18.
with an 18 clang, and his halberd bounces right off the chain.
Did
The
he
answer
get
is
to
no.
roll his damage.
Well, it's probably. Yeah, this is
Probably
magic.
magical.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me, Lord Lee.
6.
Okay. Oh boy, lucky you. Okay, so you hit clang, and you hear. I get to use the echo effect. Hold on. You shouldn't have done that. And you all turn around. You see a giant 7-foot Krampus standing right there in front of you.
Lord Lee takes
Well,
his halberd and tries to stab him right in the gut.
Well, it's initiative, so Lord Lee can roll the initiative.
Hey,
since-
he has the drop on us.
Yeah. Lord Lee, go ahead and roll a d6.
Hi, Krampus. Big fan.
Oh,
I
Okay.
can
okay.
find that
Autograph?
altar now.
Please.
Lord Lee rolled a 1.
we've heard nothing but good things about you.
I heard good things about you, Shep. I mean, you know.
Oh,
I voted.
I voted for you.
Yeah, hold on.
Every vote counts. Thank you.
I voted for Shep. All right, you get to go first. We'll start around the table. We'll start with, just to go in order so we're not confusing, go start with Steven.
No, but you and Shep rush ahead and find the altar and put the items on there. Me and Lee will keep him occupied.
Okay.
okay.
And I'll rush the Krampus because I know I can't really hurt him because until the items are on the altar, right? That was what Nova explained. So I'm going to
That
try
is
and
not
keep
what
him.
I explained.
I thought you said he's vulnerable in this plane, but only once the items were on the altars.
That's
Isn't
I-
that what you
I'm-
said?
You might want to
Okay.
clarify what you said if that's not the case.
all right. Let's see.
You did say that.
Actually, I did. Yep. Just look back at the text I cut.
I was gonna say otherwise this combat's about to go very bad.
Crap. I was behaving like Jacob. I did forget what I just told you.
Good job.
Fortunately, I remembered
You're
because
right,
I was
opening
paying
your mouth.
attention.
Good job, Jacob Jr.
Yeah.
Gotta
So
reach for
next
something.
time they say something, you Jacob say, at least I didn't pull a Corey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not that bad yet. I realized my mistake and corrected it. So.
All right, so go ahead and roll your first attack, Seran.
All right, so I'm going to basically just be shield bashing him at this point to kind of like push him out of the way so Nova and Shep can run past free.
Okay.
All right, so shield strike bonus. +5. Okay, so my lowest is a 10, and then the other's a 24.
Well, you only get one with the shield bash, so because you're charging and running with the shield, so it's kind of hard to do 2 attacks with it when you're running. You can run backwards. And
No,
run at it,
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That was charging.
You can shield bash him and then kick him in the shin.
If you want to do it that way, yeah, you can shield bash and try to kick him in the shin with the second attack.
I'll just go with the 24 for the kind of like shove him out of the way and clear up the space.
You shove him with that 20. You said 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you rolled higher than him. You actually push him back against the wall a little bit, and he just kind of looks at you strange. And he's acting kind of weird though when you look at him directly. But yeah, Nova and Shep skedaddle by.
Yeah.
High five Seran on the way by.
And then
Busy as I'm holding the 7-foot tall goat demon.
it is
the
now.
wall.
You got this, buddy.
He pats
I
my
believe
back.
in you.
Lord Lee, it's your turn. Okay. Lord
You're
Lee,
muted, Jeff.
He's on mute.
All right, there we go. Not Nova? Is Seran in the way? Is he like pinning him against the wall?
Yeah, Seran is pinning him against the wall. It's kind of. I mean, you could hit him over Seran, but there's a chance you might hit Seran. So.
You can also pin him.
Yeah.
How would that? How would?
You could just add on to it, like get to the side of Seran and push to the other side.
All right, fair enough. Then I'll do that.
Okay, give it a roll. I really can't do much here, so.
And it'd be like 2 strong boys against 1 strong demon.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, natural 20 or dirty 20?
Natural.
Nat 20? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, you guys both push, and with Lord Lee's massive 20, yeah,
Go on.
Krampus smashes into the wall, and you see like mechanical parts fall out. Like
Krampus
Really?
fought.
yeah, it's kind of like you see the wheels of. It's back in that time there'd be the equivalent of mechanical parts.
Like clockwork.
Yeah,
parts.
clockwork parts. Yeah, exactly. Just go
Steam
spilling out of
engine.
his gut, spilling out of his neck, and then Seran, that's kind of reason why you was seeing him weirdly move around.
The hells?
So he's an animatronic Krampus.
He's a cramp cake. Yes, a cramp cake. Yeah,
Is this dwarven technology?
probably. You think that?
Would I be able to recognize it since I live with dwarves?
Yes, actually, you would be, and you said yes. It does look very much like dwarven technology to you.
All right, I say that. It looks like dwarven technology to me.
But I'll go
let's-
to the other half of the group now, who is running down the hallway.
Yay.
You guys
Yay.
you guys run. You hear a couple grunts and moans in the background.
No comments.
Clang, clang.
Yep. While that's going on, you guys reach the end of the hallway. You can either head left or you can head right.
Shep, take
Uh,
the lead.
Should we split up and go one way or another to see
That
which one's
sounds
which?
incredibly dumb, but we're gonna go right.
I
Maybe
want to
a
go
chance.
left.
Okay, then we'll go in left after you.
All right.
You head to the left, it bends around, goes a little bit further, and then you see it heads to a dead end, or you can head to the right.
To the right.
I don't know. Wait for Corey to agree so you guys can go.
Yeah, Shep's in the lead. I'm following him.
Lovely.
He took us to a dead end.
It's just so he can blame it on me after.
Shep, roll a
Doesn't
d6,
go right.
please.
Actually,
D6
you can trigger
you
any
say?
traps.
Probably. Let's see here. I rolled a 4.
As you guys are walking down the hallway, you hear, like, no, stop, no. And you see a child on the ground being pulled by his neck, or hair, I should say, and there's a goblin pulling the child along and hasn't noticed you yet.
Guys, attack.
Yeah. We're going to attack.
Go for it.
All right, so let me just fire these crossbow bolts near this child and hope nothing goes wrong.
Well, I mean, you could hit him. That is a possibility. You're right.
Pelting them with stones. I mean, come on.
I said nothing will go wrong. Okay, so the first burst of 3 14.
Okay, that does hit.
Oh, sorry, 15. My bad.
That
Anyways,
still hits.
hit. Yeah. So 8 for each one. 6, 1, 4.
Okay, and your second one.
Yep. A second one. 2. I don't think that hits.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah. Makes it a 4.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and roll your damage because the bolt hit the child.
What?
Yeah.
All 3 of them?
Yes, all 3 of them.
Jesus. Well, a 1. That's a lucky one. A 2. And a 6.
A 1, a 2, and a 6, so
Yeah.
9.
9 damage to the child.
Child's like, ow, you son of a bitch!
How much hit points does this kid have for 9 damage? Cheer Jesus, we had less than that when our first level.
He's a rather beefy child.
Holy shit!
He's a
We need that.
The child is very, 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 very wounded now at this point. But it is the goblin's turn, and he turns
Hey.
around.
My turn.
Oh, that's right. It's your turn.
Yeah.
And I got a 19 and a 16.
They both hit.
You hit the other child. You
What?
hit the same child.
Where's another child? All right, so then that's 12 and 7. So that's 19 damage.
All right, the goblin just falls over and he's dead. The child, bleeding to death on the ground,
Versus
Looks up.
Shep with his final breath.
looks at
Since
Shep
I
and said,
voted for Shep.
damn it, you just took what I was going to say. I've voted for you. And he dies.
Every vote counts.
Well,
He says with tears in his eye.
Shep, you are now truly a politician. You've just murdered a child.
Yes, the child is dead.
It was accidental.
Don't worry. He'll
They
vote
all
for you next
say.
time anyway, so.
Well, can I
Ghost
try
will.
and save him with my medical?
No.
What did you do?
I might have
murdered a child.
rolled a 2 and hit the kid on accident.
He murdered a child. He's a politician now, man.
Are you going to wait for the rest of the party, or are you going to continue on?
I'm going to double check the child to make sure it's actually dead.
The child's dead. Shep murdered a child in cold blood.
Oh my god.
And
Do we
only
know the
nobody
child?
knows.
Does he have like a name badge or something?
Get
Yeah.
Accidents.
Get his
happen.
dog tags.
I can grab him, take
No.
him back.
No, he doesn't have a name tag or dog tags.
What? He's
Rip
no
him off,
bracelet,
take him
little
to his family.
bracelet they sometimes put on.
I'm going to go back to the other half of the party for the moment. So you guys smashed the Krampus into the wall. Seran and Lord Lee, what are you going to do now?
Well, I guess we gotta fight it now, right? Unless it's broken.
It's dead. It blew up.
Oh, it blew up?
Yeah, your 20 smashed it and all these parts came out.
I'm gonna take a real good look at this thing.
Okay.
Try to... Should we take this thing with us? Seran? 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 Seran?
I think Seran's on mute and doesn't realize it.
No, Seran's doing something else at the moment. I guess we'll just leave it here for now. Good job, Seran. Thanks. We should go on to the other group. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Sorry, just rushed back. She was needing help with something. What's up?
Nothing. We're going to the other group.
Well,
So you destroyed the automaton.
we
and-
did. Let's go.
All right.
you guys head down the hallway and you run into the same thing that they ran into, left or right.
Do
How
we see
dusty
it?
are the trails? Because I have tracking.
Go ahead and roll your tracking because you can look on the ground and pick up.
Do we see a
8.
dead goblin and a dead child?
No.
Not yet.
No.
18, and I got 48/21. I don't know what. I'd have to read what the difference is.
That's fine. You can smell your companions going for the left. Not that you guys
Oh.
smell. He just your regular scent. Your your dove
lavender
smell.
and
Yes.
salt or
He
something.
can smell my lotus petals. I
Yes,
have
that's
on
it, exactly. Nova's lotus petals and Shep's lavender hairspray.
No, I'm allergic to lavender.
Okay, sorry, Shep's
This
allergic
way.
to lavender.
Coconut hairspray.
Coconut
Citrus.
hairspray.
Eucalyptus.
You guys turn. You get to the dead end, and you see.
Me giving the last rites to a child.
Yeah. Wait. Why are you giving last rites? Are you a priest?
It's been killed. I'm being respectful.
Well, there's a child there, and you see Nova properly placing the child on against the wall, and with this little tear rolling down his cheek,
Single man tier.
You see a very somber Shep.
and Shep just saying, "Well, every vote counts."
That was not what I said.
All these bolts that are in this child says Shep on them.
That's true. The bolts are still in the child.
Property of
removed them.
Shep. Do not take property of Shep.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Yeah.
Shep's
So
not
there
as
was
good of
a-
a shot as he thought.
Yeah,
So-
there was a goblin that was trying to abduct this child, and
I went
I
there.
took a shot at him, and unfortunately managed to miss.
Put all
one of my
3
shots.
bolts into the child.
Does the child have any identifiable markings, a necklace, a ring, anything on him?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Some very identifiable markings where the bolts are.
Well, I was gonna say,
What's on the goblin?
He didn't have anything on him. He was
I'm
dragging
not
the child.
looting. I'm just trying to recognize the child.
Yeah.
there's no marks. We don't know who this could be, but maybe we should remember where he is so we can bring back the body, so the family can properly grieve.
Aw, how sweet.
And avenge him as I look at Shep.
I say nothing to that. Just kind of.
I have nothing to say.
Each bolt says, every vote counts.
Maybe let's not fire wildly when we know that there are innocents
I
around.
wasn't firing wildly.
No,
I
every
look at
bolt
the
was very
child
bold.
and say, let's keep going.
Mm.
The bolts in the child, are they like all chest hits? I mean, are they all bullseyes on the child?
Laughs.
One's right between the eyes,
It's like- I'm telling you, they all say vote for Shep too.
Yeah, it says vote for Shep. Shep for mayor 2022 on them.
All right. I guess let's continue onward.
All right, continuing forward, you see a door in front of you. When you get closer to the door, there is a foul odor coming from underneath the door, or from that room, so to speak. It smells like cooking of meat or something cooking, and it's not the
Uh-oh.
normal meat smell.
That where he
He's-
was dragging the kid to?
He's cooking
Yes.
children.
Yeah, it
Well-
sounds like they're cooking children.
Time to go in. This assassin.
All right,
and,
I'm gonna open the
kill.
door. You two rush in. We'll be right behind you. And that's what I then do.
So you fling the door open.
So Seran and Lee can rush in because they're good at that.
Okay, then Seran and Lord Lee just rush right in the room, correct?
Fall into a pit.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
we
gonna
don't
say-
rush into a room.
They enter quickly, but they don't blindly rush.
Shield
How about you let us do what our characters are doing?
So
Are you really?
so Nova flings open the door.
We see what's in the room, and then we'll decide if we're rushing or...
Okay, so in the room there is a pot in the middle of the room, probably I don't know, 6 foot wide pot. In there you could see various children in there being cooked, boiled to death.
Jesus.
Around the pot are these green-skinned, red-skinned, green-eyed creatures, resembling hobgoblins, so to speak, stirring the pot, laughing heartily as they look at you and you look at them, and they're just like, oops, like they got caught.
Yeah, they got caught. We're going to kill them all. And Shep, save those kids this time.
Yeah, don't shoot the kids, Shep.
Thanks. I really needed that.
Everybody,
Crossbow
everyone, give me a
bolts in all
quick,
of them.
give me a quick perception check.
What is that?
Remind me.
Go ahead and roll under your IQ.
Under
Mm.
IQ.
Yeah,
oh,
so
definitely not.
percentile under your IQ.
I was going to say,
Percentile?
that's... We
That's
never
not gonna
passed that.
happen.
You have before. David used
Yeah,
to somehow press it every time.
David
I
had a
passed
40
one.
IQ.
I passed one time.
How the hell do you have a
43.
40?
Yeah, 41. And I have a
4.
and I have
Mine's
a
at
pretty high
14.
IQ.
I had 22, but my IQ is like 10.
So nobody passed?
No.
No.
Okay.
Most IQs are 10 to 20.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So you guys get to go. You're all standing at the door, and only one person can basically go in the door at once. So,
How far away are they?
we'll say, let me count to see how far away they're. 5, 10, 15, 20, about 20, 25 feet away from you in the middle of the room, around the other side of the pot. So they have like a half coverage on the pot. There are
We
4
go
of
by
them.
who's the fastest, or just like Nova said, me and Lee.
Probably Nova's the fastest.
No, Lee is the fastest by far.
Oh.
What's Lee's speed?
18.
Yeah.
Damn, do you got a magic item that does that?
Kind of. Yeah, the bracers do, but since they looked ordinary, I guess they wouldn't be taken.
No.
Oh, you got lucky.
Right.
Yeah.
If I said it looked ordinary, had no magical markings or something on it, they didn't take it.
Yeah.
Well, then yeah, Lee would probably rush in first. He's the fastest.
Well, I don't want to be
Seran would rush in then. If Lee's
surrounded.
hesitating.
So no, what Lee would do is go inside the door, go to the side, and take a shot with his crossbow.
Oh, that works well.
So you go in and you move to the side. Got it.
And take a shot with the crossbow. Yeah.
Go for it. Goblin 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Whatever's closest.
Okay. We'll start with 1 then.
He got a 19.
Okay, hold on.
You say you could shoot 3 times per round?
Only if you're proficient in a crossbow.
I'm proficient.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. It's 3d8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, since it'd be 3 shots.
13.
Okay. Are you doing again because you get 6 shots, or those?
You get one more attack.
Oh, that was all. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll do it again. Hold on. Let me adjust.
Yeah,
I
it seems really weird that you're able to do 6 shots on a crossbow that quickly.
This
Yeah.
one's an 18. Dirty 18.
Okay. All right, damage.
12.
12. Got it.
Wait, where'd you get this crossbow from?
The guild.
Ah.
Remember, I asked for it. Oh no, you don't. Out of character, I asked for it. Remember?
Who's going next?
That would probably be me.
So Seran's running in the room.
Yeah, I'll rush towards the nearest hobgoblin or goblin and try and strike it down.
We'll go with number 4.
All right. Double check 2 attacks. Yep. Lowest was a 24.
Your lowest hits, and so that means your highest hits.
Okay. In that case, here comes all the fun. That's 38 damage from the first one.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay.
I'm just laughing because I'm sure the second one's going to slice him right in half if you do that.
It's same exact damage, just
Yeah, well,
okay.
that goblin is dead. Seran
Nice.
stabs him right through the brain and kills him, and he falls to the ground. It is now either Nova's turn or it is Shep's turn.
We're going by speed. It's Shep's turn.
Are you faster? Or am I faster?
Yeah.
All right.
The slowest one of the bunch.
Is there any other enemies in here?
Yeah, there's still 3 people.
3 more goblins.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fire at one of them.
1, 2, or 3.
One.
Okay.
Rolled a 14. And the other 11. So 14 and 11.
he dodged out of those, the way of those.
Both of those?
Yep.
Okay.
Since you dodge, you hit all the children.
No, he didn't hit any of the children. Nova.
Take a shot. Number 3. And well, I got a nat 20 and a 15.
The nat 20 does hit as damage. The 15 does not.
Okay. And it's what? Double damage?
Yeah, it's just double damage.
So that's 20.
Okay. Everybody's gone then.
Yeah. Well, Lady Astrid shows up and she gets.
Yay!
Out of nowhere. Well, we'll start with the one in front of Seran. A 15 and a 14. You can try to parry those because he comes over and tries to swipe you.
Okay. Let's see.
Where's Lady Black Iron? Isn't she supposed to be good at hunting these things?
He's hunting a witch.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's
the one
busy.
who probably caused all this. All right, so parry bonus. Okay. Oh yeah, my lowest parry is the 24.
Okay. So
So
yeah, you got out of the way.
Are you fine with me doing it that way? I roll 2 and just give you the lowest because I assume the other one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you say the lowest is, then I'll assume the other one's going to be higher. So
Good. Just wanted to double check.
that works. Let's see. One of them is going to run over to Lord Lee, the one that's kind of damaged and hurt, but he still wants to get a piece of that Lord Lee.
Got a piece of Lee.
The first one you have to dodge is a 24, and then you have to dodge a 19. Well, sorry, not dodge, parry. Excuse me.
All right.
Which actually, you have a crossbow?
Yeah.
I don't think you can parry with a crossbow. You'd have to dodge.
Okay.
No, you know what?
Fair
Fuck it. You can use a crossbow. Yeah, I think a crossbow's sturdy enough to block swords. Go for it. Just parry. It's fine. I don't want you to lose your
Alright.
attacks. Only Nova gets to lose his attacks.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I know, right?
I mean, that makes sense, guys, right? A crossbow should be heavy enough to
Mhm.
block a sword.
I saw Game of Thrones. That thing was huge.
I got a 15.
Yeah,
and a
crossbows
20
are pretty meaty.
What'd you get, Jeff?
Yeah, 15 and a 22.
Well. Okay. Yeah, you dodged. I mean, you parried. You're fine.
All right.
And the last one that's just standing there, let's see, he can't reach Shep or Nova. They're too far away. Seran is the only close one, so Saren's going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
26
Ooh, that might hit me.
and a 16.
16, I'm not too terrified about, but the 26. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, not happening. I got a nat 20 and a 15.
So
One
nat-
still hit.
No, the 5th, and then add my bonuses, and it's like a 26.
oh well,
okay,
yeah. Then please do that because I'm just gonna assume you just a 15.
Yeah,
total.
I'm sorry. I was.
Yeah.
All right, so you go ha ha, and you bang his sword out of the way.
Mm.
Yeah, it goes back around the table. It's going to start over. Steven, your turn.
Same one that attacked me. I'm going to return the favor and swing the sword low and high, or just thrust. Yeah, just try and disembowel this bugger.
Okay.
11, 15. Let's see. 23. Does that
Okay.
hit?
23, and what's the other one? I need both of these when you attack.
Oh. Sorry, 23 was the lowest. The other one, it was an 11 and a 15 I rolled, and then I'm adding my strike.
Yeah, just give me your
bonus.
total because I need to be able to parry them. So.
Okay, so a 23
Uh huh.
and a 27.
Well, 27 is going to hit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to dodge 23. I missed that one. So you get your damage.
Okay. $24 damage from the first strike.
Okay.
And then 25 from the second.
Okay. It is Lord Lee's turn.
Ooh, it's still standing.
Out of the two, which one has more arrows in it? Which hobgoblin?
Number 1.
Alrighty.
That's standing in front of you.
So Lord Lee gently tosses his crossbow to the side, and
Oh, it breaks. No, okay.
and unsheaths his longsword and shield and attacks that one.
You get 1 attack.
All right, fair enough.
Technically, it'd be no attacks because you did 2, but I'll give you 1.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
So dirty.
Filthy.
The hobgoblin, I'm saying, excuse me, beats your dirty 20.
Huh.
There you go.
He clangs your sword to the side and says, ha, 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 just like that.
I
Yeah.
don't think I heard him. How did that go?
Yeah.
Are we
It is
alone?
Jake's turn.
All right. Which ones are left?
All of them.
Three,
All of them are still left?
three out of the 4 are still standing.
All right, I'm just gonna go after number 1 again.
You'd have to go into the room because he's with Lord Lee on the side.
We're busy at the moment.
Oh,
They're engaged at the moment.
all right. I'm gonna switch over to number 2 then, I guess.
Okay, that one you
He
can.
said yes.
16
Every kiss begins with Geoff.
and a nat 20. Woo!
Nice.
But the hobgoblin pulls out a child and shoots. Shoot.
Yes, he uses the child as a shield.
Yeah, he's got children just taped to his
Uh-huh.
arms.
All right, go ahead, give me
Uh-huh.
your damage, Shep.
Okay. So for the 20, is that gonna double all 3 of those then?
So you roll your damage total and then double it.
All right. So, did I make the other one by the way?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So
barely.
for this one, 5, 1, and 1. Lovely. And here are my doubles. 6, 16,
Thank you.
and 6.
All right, that guy is dead.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shep kills him in cold-blooded murder,
Again.
Just like the child.
just like the child. Yes. Nova.
I attack number 3 again if that's one still alive.
Yeah, I killed 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Technically, you have 3 kills.
I got 24 and 17.
I was saying number 2, Geoff.
They both hit.
All right, then that's 14 damage and 6 damage.
All right, it is now their turn. Well, Lord Lee is going to attack you since he's in front of you. I'll just do it this way. Lord Lee has to dodge a 21 and a 25.
Oh my goodness. Gracious.
Yeah, don't roll high on those 2 ones. Keep those 2 dice up here.
Goodness gracious me.
I want to live. So, first one I got is a 30. Second one I got is a 25.
Well, apparently Lord Lee got out of both situations, so...
Just rocking a tower shield.
Yep. There is one right near Seran who's going to attack Seran. You ready?
Yeah.
22 and a 12. I don't think the 12 hits your armor.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah,
defend
12.
against it.
The 12 doesn't even hit your armor, so you can just forget that one.
All right, let's see if I can block the 22.
I'm pretty sure you will.
Block bonus. I don't.
A goblin
ro-
stabs Seran in surprise.
It's poison, so he's dead now.
No, it's not poison.
Poison with the Christmas spirit.
Yes,
He-
you now have the urge to stop battle and make an eggnog right now. So
he's now a Christmas elf.
Heartily.
you take 12 points of damage directly to your health.
Ouch. Okay.
I think that's there's only 2 left. So yeah, go.
Yeah.
Steven.
You're gonna get some revenge on the guy who just stabbed me.
Seran the Christmas elf, yes. Or the Christmas elf.
Krampus elf.
That's what it is. 22, 23.
Oh, I can actually maybe dodge those. Nat 20 and a 19. Yeah, I think he dodged those.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
a dodged.
Yeah, these dice are good.
Great.
Geoff.
Perhaps a little too good. Too good.
Lord Lee will attack. What, the one still alive?
Yeah, he's still in front of you.
My goodness.
You guys are having a big struggle off together.
No.
As soon as I said that, I said, fuck.
All right. First attack, 17. Second attack, 22.
17, maybe. No. 7 and a 9. Not even close. Do your damage.
10, 11.
Shoot.
21.
And you killed him. Jake,
Yeah.
there's one left.
All right. I'm going to shoot him. Let's see if I can get another 20. That'd be
He
nice.
rolls a 1. He'll either hit
I
Seran
could.
or a child.
Sarah or child.
8.
Not looking good for
And
Sarah so far.
I shit you not, another nat 20. So an 8 and a nat 20.
Okay, well then the 8 obviously misses because they have a bigger.
Obviously.
Yeah,
But I did get that. Let's see.
they have a
All
bigger
right, let's
armor
roll
class than
damage.
grade. So
4, 6, 6.
total of
4, 6, 6, 6, 12. 16.
that. Actually, that's enough. You killed him.
Yay.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Shep the hero.
Quickly save the children.
Except the child killer.
The children.
Yeah,
are,
rush up.
No. The hero.
The children in the pot are pretty much
Yeah.
alive still, but have a lot of burn marks on them.
Fish them out quickly.
Obviously.
In the corner of the room, you see what looks like a pedestal or a statue.
Cool.
Those are different things.
Sorry,
what is
it's
it?
a pedestal. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's like it looks like a pedestal or a statue.
Yeah,
or
I meant
anything
to
on it?
say a pedestal that you could put one of the statuettes on. So
I place. Wait, first I check the words of the pedestal. Actually, you know what? First I'll just dump the pot over so all the kids are out and we can collect them.
As they get
Getting them out, yeah.
that's fine.
Let's not dump the boiling liquid all over the floor and scald everybody that's also there, including the children that are chained, but we'll get the kids out
What
of
a
the pot.
fun baby.
There's no children chained in the room,
No, there's no
I
children change in this room. No.
and we have shoes on, so I mean, it'd be better. We can place them on tables and stuff, and boiling water becomes not boiling very quickly.
Hmm.
But yes, I dump the water with the pot with all the children, so we can just pick them all up.
Okay, the boiling water goes over your armor and burns you right through your armor. Especially people
Nice.
wearing leather and cloth.
Seeing as how I clearly dumped it away from me.
So the oil catches fire and everything's now on fire.
Fine, the children are safe. The children are safe.
So I guess now that the children are safe, I'll go to the pedestal and see what it says.
The pedestal says for honor.
I put the knight on it.
You place the knight on it, it disappears, and you hear a loud scream.
Ouchies.
That sounds like it worked.
I'm just going to do a quick medical check on the kids. Are they still kind of in a daze trance thing like the others that we saw?
No, these children are not.
All right, quick medical if I can. I have a bag. Medical bag.
Well, the
That's
first one is
35.
diagnosis. The second one is actually treat out of those two numbers.
Okay, well, the first one was a 35, and then I got to roll again for.
All right, you determined that they're burned, and then you
Yeah, I was like-
fixed.
Oh, that's a 2.
Well,
0, 0, and then a 2.
then you can apply whatever medical salve, or the hell they call it, on you.
Salve.
Salve, yeah, whatever the frick it's called.
I like palms. He takes his palms and places them upon the children. And
I
they
am
are
not
healed.
placing my
He's a
palm.
paladin. He does lay on hands.
If only paladins actually had magic in this game.
So after Seran laid his hands upon the children,
Where did the paladin touch you? Point to the stall.
On my 3rd degree burns, you asshole.
Wow.
Wow, that's a very cynical
Says
kid.
to
For real.
hanging out with Lord Lee.
Yeah, really.
Lord Lee's gonna collect the bolts and check the weapons that these hobgoblins had.
Yeah, they were just regular short swords, well, long swords, so to speak.
Lord Lee is a hoarder for weapons.
I
He's
know,
like
really.
a on his back.
Oh,
He's
I
got,
thought.
like,
Well, here's my thing, right? I figured this is a special realm. I figured they'd be like special weapons, but if they're plain, I'm not worried about it.
No,
I think I'll collect them and sell them, but still.
upon further inspection, he looks at them and he realizes they're made of peppermint.
Ooh,
Dummy.
even better.
roll a d6, Nova.
Yay.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. In through the door comes a skeleton. Actually, more than one.
Hey guys.
6 skeletons enter the room, but they look odd.
Are they like having a conversation like, wife was on me all day?
Go on.
No, they're not having a conversation like that. They come into the room, but they are icicle skeletons. Their bones look like they're made of ice.
They're ice skeletons. Look out, Seran Lee. And that's
Who has
all
a
I say.
flamethrower?
Yes, who has the flamethrower. And that's all the time we have this week. I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Stephen playing Seran Allwood.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
They're playing Victor Lee and Brightwood.
Era playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by PalladiumBooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to RollHigherDie.com. Thank you.